Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Tinashe Studios. Today we're going to talk about how to be productive in your 20s. In this fast-paced world, being productive is the key to achieving your goal and maintaining a healthy life balance. Today I'll be sharing some valuable tips that you can start implementing right away. Let's dive into this subject. First step number 1. You should be able to set clear goals for yourself for you to be productive. The first step towards being productive is setting clear goals on your calendar that you need to achieve this in point of time. Without clear direction, it's easy to lose focus. Remember to make your goals. What do we mean when we say your goals should be smart? They should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. What do you mean by time bound? You should be able to put a deadline for each task that you are working in point in time. That's what we mean. Your goals should be time bound. Step number 2, prioritize your task. Not all tasks are created equal. To maximize your productive every day, use these techniques of categorizing your tasks that are important and urgent. Start with those tasks first because to avoid confusion. So what you need to do is focus on tasks that fall into both categories of urgent and important for maximum of your productivity. Step number 3, plan and organize your things each and every day. Planning and organization are essential in productivity. Start your day by creating a to-do list or using these digital calendars on your phone or mobile. Keep track of your tasks. This way you always know what needs to be attained each and every time when you are doing something on your project. Step number 4, this is what we call time blocking. Time blocking involves allocating specific time slots for different tasks. To know that we are working on this task maybe 25 minutes, for this task 30 minutes. This helps you to stay focused on one task at a time without losing focus. Set aside maybe let's say 25 minutes of your time to focus on each and every work, followed by 5 minutes break. You need to sprint and rest. Step number 5, minimize distraction. These distractions can derail you from your productivity. Turn off unnecessary notifications. You're saying this notification from your phone, your laptop, whatever. Turn off this notification and create a cluster-free workspace for yourself where there's no distraction. And dedicate specific periods for each and every task so that you'll be productive. Step number 6, that's what we call Pomodoro technique. Use this technique. What is this technique about? It is a great way to maintain focus for a productive day. Work for 25 minutes, then take a 5 minutes break. So after completing maybe 4 cycles or 5 cycles, take a longer break. Reward yourself. It's a simple yet effective way to stay on track of your thing so that you know each and every day you are doing the same thing. You will get used to it for sure. Step number 7, delegate and outsource each and every task that you think it needs to be delegated or outsourced. It's not always a thing where you need to outsource. Don't be afraid to delegate tasks when it is very necessary. If you have resources, outsourcing can be easy, can also be a game changer. This frees up your time for more important tasks. Calculate an hour rate for yourself and for every task or for you as a person. If that task doesn't fit in your hour rate, delegate it to someone else. For example, you can hire a maid to say, this maid can cook for me, wash dishes for me, so that it can save your time. Time is currency nowadays in this world. Don't trade it without putting a rate on it. Outsourcing from the best can act as also a leverage to produce better outcomes. So it is very important sometimes to delegate and outsource. You can't be doing things for yourself. Sometimes it is very important for you to delegate other things and outsource. Step number 8, take care of yourself. Productivity isn't just about working alone. Taking care of yourself is also equally important. Regular exercise, sufficient sleep, a balanced diet contribute to overall well-being as a person. Meditation is also equally important. It relaxes yourself, you as a person. In this misery of a confused world, you need to relax yourself. Your mental sanity is very important. If you don't know how to meditate, just go on YouTube and type, how do I meditate? There are free, so many YouTube videos that are out there which can teach you how to go about it. YouTube nowadays should be your close friend so that you know you have someone. YouTube should be your close friend. Step number 9, review and reflect. Regularly reviewing your progress, the key and most important thing in our life as young people. Set aside each time every week or every month to assess all what you have accomplished so that you can reward yourself to say, I've done this in this month, I've done this in this week. There are studies that are shown out there that are written by scholars which show that workers who get rewards or who reward themselves for their efforts can excel very well in their career. And there's no harm in buying yourself a cup of coffee and reflect your wins and mistakes. It is very important to reward yourself. Write down all the mistakes that you have done and all the wins that you've done for future adjustment. Look for yourself in the mirror and say, I'm the boss of my life. and make all the necessary adjustments to your certain strategies that you're using in your productivity. It is very important for you to review and reflect for future reference. Step number 10, which is the final one, celebrate your wins. Finally, you have accomplished. Celebrate your wins, whether they are big or small. It is very important to recognize your accomplishments so that it can boost your motivation to say, okay, I want to win big. This thing can give you a sense of to say, I want to win big. No one is coming to reward yourself. It's your duty to give yourself a break from work, to maintain free mind so that you are fully recharged. Our bodies are like battery. They work with what we need as it gets depleted every day when you're working on certain projects during the day. One can celebrate himself or yourself with a warm bath. You don't need money generally. On a typical Saturday, you can put a warm bath for yourself. Winning should be part of a main DNA in this century. We need to win. So it is very important for us to celebrate each and every win that so that we fully recharge our bodies with willpower. Of course, I would like to thank you for staying tuned to my channel. I would like to add 2 bonus tips for you so that you can add to your productive vocabulary. Bonus number 1, digital detox. You need to detox yourself from the digital world into your routine. Constant connectivity to the online world can lead to burnouts and can reduce your productivity. Designate specific times each day that you try to disconnect yourself from the online world. This can help you to give a free mind and also can help you to recharge and refocus. Number 2, which is continuous learning. Invest time in improving your skills and knowledge in future, whether through reading or online courses or workshops. Learning new things can enhance your abilities and boost your confidence. Conclusion. These 2 bonus tips and all the tips that I've given you now have even a more comprehensive toolkit for maximizing your product. Remember, productivity is a journey. These strategies can help you to make the most out of your life. Thank you for joining us today, and I wish you all the best in your pursuit of productivity.